songs. I really do.
What?
Mom wants you.
I'll be in there in a minute.
Oh, that ain't good for it.
What did I just say?
Shuniqua don't live there no more.
Watch out, Jones.
Please. Yeah, I don't know what the hell she did.
You signed out of it.
Right. Somehow she don't know. Somehow the account wasn't doing it. You don't know what the hell was going. Nobody told you the text message.
Alright, what was I doing last night? Ooh, I got 8 skill points to spend.
No, put down.
I'm
go.
shoving loot box.
Come on, John. Come on. He's already eating all of it. That's why.
Crafty. Ooh, I can craft a... Where would I get another bear skin from?
I was about to get my burger. You want to eat it?
Take down an
Better
Asian
eat it.
rhino. I think I was just going around clearing propaganda. Let's go ahead and continue with that. Trying to like 100% the south before I move to the north.
Here. Boo. Knucklehead 1, Knucklehead 2. What you like that? You better eat it all too, baby. Eat up. Not Mexican. Why not? You watching that, Mom? So you watching that? It's inappropriate.
What up? Welcome to the stream.
Money. Money, money. Is that what she was?
I mean, shit was funny as hell. About 7 o'clock this morning, I watched the people across the street from me got hella busted by the federales, yo. Like, These motherfuckers pulled up 6 cars deep, civilian cars, not even cop cars. Like, they were just regular ass Toyotas and shit. Hopped out, fucking 10, 12 of them deep, just rushed the house. Oh, dude, it was nuts. I don't know what the hell was going on, but yeah, they had federal officers on back of their bulletproof vests and shit. So they must have did something wrong over there. What's crazy was no one was home, so they must have knew that shit was coming.
Quiet. Eat, Joneses. Eat. Eat.
You gotta do some shit for the feds to roll up.
Eat. I'll beat you down. Because... Eat. Eat your food. Eat. Eat. Yeah, that's it. It's been good. Sure, it must have been good. I get some. No, sit down. I say eat, not sit.
Put the bottle and that bottle right there on the chair. The bottle over there in the chair, put it in the bag right there. In the bag behind the door, girl.
Oh, okay, that's what it was waiting on. I have to plug my headset into it. I have to plug my headset into it. I'll be right back. I need to update my headset. I need to go use the computer for that, so I have to unplug my headset and stuff to do it. I'll be right back when I'm done.
You watch that Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Adam Sandberg? This shit is hilarious. What up? Welcome to the stream. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe for me. That thumbs up.
Oh boy. Trying to figure out what
How to do what?
I'm just trying to figure out what Ooh, I bet Dying Light doesn't have
Probably not anymore.
12.
Cause yeah, they still drop, or they just dropped that prison DLC for it. That's free too. Yeah, if you got Dying Light, yeah, they dropped that free prison DLC.
Hey, Blackhawk. I don't know if he's still there or not.
He had to charge his mic. He said he had to go to the computer or something to update his mic, something like that. But yeah, that shit actually looks pretty dope. Well, the trailer did. I seen like a 30-second trailer for it on Facebook. But it's kind of like, did you ever play Mob of the Dead on Black Ops 2? That shit was pretty dope.
I didn't have the DLC for Black Ops 2.
Gotcha.
I only had Kino do Toten and the one with the president. I think that was like 6 or something.
Where
like
Eminem's playing in the background. That shit was dope. Well, I think you had to activate something to get the song to play. One of my favorite zombie masks of all time have got to be Buried. Like, Buried was the shit. I love the song that was in it too.
I wonder how many people are streaming Killing Floor 3. Only
probably
6?
Yeah, probably not much.
Shit.
See, games like that though, that ain't, like, you gotta know, like, people may want to watch that, but at the same time,
Yeah, no.
you're probably
I'm just
gonna
trying to figure out what I can do though. I'm trying to figure out what'll work for me. I need to figure out who that was that subbed to me yesterday.
What, the dude that was in my stream?
Yeah.
His name was Demon Fart, I think. It was either Demon Fart or Devin, one of the two.
Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, I still have not gotten a notification that someone subbed to me yesterday.
But yeah, I'm not too sure how he found your name. Like, I never said it. Like, he might have just been bullshitting. Because I think you got your voice able to be shared, don't you? Yeah, because when I was watching your stream last night, I could hear Royal.
Yeah.
So maybe one of you guys said the name or something. I'm not sure.
Well, I never said my YouTube channel name. Either that or he probably viewed one of my streams that I was doing last night and did it that
Well,
way.
yeah, he said he was viewing it. He was telling people to go over to it. So.
Yeah, he probably subbed in. But I just can't check my subs though, which is stupid.
Yeah, it should be under that activity thing. If
I don't have that on, it's not under activity. I wish I could just click on where it says subscribers and be able to check it that way, but no. YouTube wants to be fucking special. But I can get on the internet.
Find one in the turn on.
Let me see. though, because the other Blackhawk doesn't have his shit set to public. And I guess the other person doesn't have their stuff set to public either, so I can't see their channel. Because it says only subscribers who share their subscription publicly are shown, and ones that do it privately are not shown, even if they are subbed in the channel.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So I'd like to be able to see who my subs are.
Holy shit, my phone wasn't wanting to come on, right? So I just hit it as hard as I could. Now it's coming on. See, sometimes hitting shit fixes it. I don't know why. Like, I do it with everything first. Like, if something's broken, I usually hit it first. Like,
oh yeah, definitely. Set up recording software. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not doing.
hopefully tonight's another good night. I got a bunch of alcohol, so I ain't gonna go to bed for a while. Oh yeah, that's YouTube where it's at. I love the YouTube community. Like, I tried Twitch, I tried Ustream, could not get shit for love on there. I started on YouTube and got nothing but love ever since I started.
Oh yeah, I got a like on that fucking stream last night that I did.
I think that was me.
Oh well. Yeah. A like's a like, I'll take it.
Cause yeah, I got off, I went to lay in bed and I started watching Catfish, and the episode I already seen, so I was like, fuck it, I'll hop in your stream for a little bit. Luckily I did, cause y'all would have made it past Mikolash.
Fuck no, not with the way Blackhawk wanted to do it. He wants to just jump down there and get in his goddamn face and just get him out.
Yeah, I was sitting there shooting at him, and I looked over at Blackhawk or whatever, and he wasn't shooting at all. I was like, bruh, I can't do it by myself.
Well, I was shooting at him with you, so I was bone marrow fucking blasting his ass as well. But then we got to the damn wet nurse, Blackhawk got invaded, and dude wanted to be a pussy and have the fucking AI enemies kill us.
Should have just sprinted past everything and went straight to the boss story.
We weren't nowhere near the boss story. We were still at the beginning of the
did you have the elevator?
No.
Yeah,
we were still in the beginning of the boss story.
That's
we went
nothing
straight
about
for the
that
wet
game.
nurse. We went straight for the wet nurse too, because we didn't know where anything was in that area. We couldn't remember for shit where everything was.
Yeah, I was watching some chick played for a little bit, and that's all she was doing was sitting there invading. Just like the new the fucking Dark Souls remastered that they came out with.
Yeah.
Fucking, I was watching people stream that, and yeah, that seemed like all they were doing was invading. Like, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. Like, it is the first Dark Souls game I started playing was Dark Souls 1. But, you know, I spent over 500 hours on that game. I don't know if I'm going to try to do that again.
Yeah, I mean, people that invade on Dark Souls like right off the bat, it fucks the game up for people that are just starting to play it. It really does.
Yep,
Because
and
that's
that's
like
what
with
they
Dark
were
Souls
doing.
3.
They were sitting in the very first area, just hitting the red eye orbs.
Yeah, because I mean that's just stupid. Why fuck the game up for people that are just starting the game?
Yeah, and
And
there's
then
no kill
that
death ratio, and you know they're not getting shit for souls. They're probably getting 5K, if that.
and I mean that's why I stopped playing Dark Souls 3 because I can't even get through the fucking first area without getting my ass invaded. And so fuck that, dude. Fucking Dark Souls ain't even worth playing anymore because of that stupid shit.
Luckily, 2 ain't quite like that. 2, you don't get invaded. There's a few areas that you'll get invaded
Far
on.
Cry 4 or Far Cry 5?
But it's not like in the third when you get invaded right there at the beginning of the fucking run.
This is Far Cry
4 or Far Cry 5?
This is Far Cry 4. Thanks for joining.
I'll be right back, Russell.
Yeah, this is Far Cry 4.
What one is better though?
This one, definitely. Far Cry 5 is extremely short. You can literally beat Far Cry 5 maybe within 10 hours. It'll take you about 40 hours to beat this one. And you get attacked a lot more. The hunting's better, the animal attacks are better, the healing's better. This is all around a better game. If you're looking for a true Far Cry experience, Far Cry 4. But don't get me wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Far Cry 5 is a good game. It's a extremely good game. Good story. But how short they made it, it's just ridiculous. They shouldn't have made it that short. But what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for me. And that sub if you haven't already.
You're a drug peddler! That's what you are. Who do you remind me of? Oh yes, Pagan.
I'm like Pagan because I have a vision for Kirat. I'm trying to take us out of your third world bullshit.
It's our history, our culture, our traditions.
Tradition? Like what? Marrying
Story-wise, what one is better?
Is that your big plan for Bhadra? Oh, go for it. Go ahead, show Ajay what kind of man you are.
I don't answer to you. It's Noah's turn.
At least we agree on that.
She didn't have a choice. Pagan forced Nor to do those things. He had her family.
And how many families did she kill to save her own?
Doesn't matter why she did it. She has to pay. Just like everyone else.
I'll decide what happens to Nor.
Fuck Amita. I ain't doing shit for that bitch.
Did I ever tell you about Noor? This is one of my favorites. She used to be a doctor, quite the benevolent soul. She came to Kirot on some aid mission in the early days of my reign. She had the audacity to write a report on the human rights abuses perpetrated by my regime. So, I reached out to her, invited her to come back to see the improvements, how we'd acted on her recommendations. I extended the invite to her family. So she came, husband and kids. I put them up in the palace. I even put on a little meeting for her. I made a PowerPoint to a 12-step action plan to address Kirot's human rights violations. Except each...
Stop! Stop here! Stop that vehicle! I'm going to kill you! You're already dead! Just don't know it! Rebels!
Oh.
भगवान को जय गर्दै सकते
Namaste. You know, there were 20 so we never
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting in that one. Right. Time for plan B.
Ajay, namaste. Welcome to my shop, the Jewel of Kirat. Thank you. Bye-bye.
We need help. Those what?
Namaste. Timसँग साँझ कुरा छ भन्ने आशा गरिरहेको छु।
प्रगतिको बुढी Well, I thought that was your best fight so far.
नमस्ते। तिमीलाई के समस्या छ साथी? यही दिन अघि पहाडको पछिल्लो
Yeah, story-wise, 5. The 5 is pretty good if you know about all the shit that's like going down in America. Because we actually do have religious cults like that.
what you've done? This was to show our strength. You're making us look weak. Stick to the plan.
Salutum.
What up? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Make sure you give me that thumbs up.
Oh, I'm bad.
Oh yeah, what'd you have to do there?
I have to update my headset, like I said. I also turned on, no. I also turned on, noise gate I turned on the noise gate to make it where you can't hear my fans. Only, my mic only activates when I talk now.
That's fancy.
Yep.
You want me a new headset. No, seriously, you want me a headset.
Why? Why would I do that? This makes it where you guys don't have to hear my fan anymore.
People of Kirat!
Because you're like
I've
my
given
best
you
friend.
winners
You
to
want me a
cheer
headset?
for.
How about that?
And losers to mock. So desperate is today's climate.
I have forbidden.
But there is always more blood to come.
Sounded good at least.
Where's my family?
Bitch.
Sorry, Nora.
They gone.
No.
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Megan had them killed years ago.
I don't need your pity. I want my family back.
Look, I'm sorry, but you're free now.
Hey, that's like, you sure we didn't get to Upper Cathedral key when we went through that area?
Free from what?
No, you gotta,
All the
or
people
I'm
I've
not
killed?
sure if
From
we
everything
got
I've
it.
done?
Yeah, all you gotta do is run up them stairs
I
from the
gave
chapel
them this taste.
and keep hugging the left side, and you'll find that rail that drops off. There's a hole in the
What you
rail,
want? More blood!
and
Here!
the key. Ooh, the bitch just killed herself.
Take more! Take all of it, you
Ooh, that
fucking
bitch just killed herself.
Damn, ain't no way she's still fucking awake with that big ass gash in her
Now I'm
arm.
free.
Oh, yep, there she go. She gone. Oh, that tiger's eating her. Oh, the tiger and the bear is sharing her.
Dang, son.
Okay.
You say dang, son.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
I should have just
there are
blasted her.
10 people streaming the Borderlands Handsome Jack collection.
Shut up.
See, that's the best way to do it, beefing. Yeah, just get on, every other day and see what games are not really being streamed that are good, you know what I'm saying? Because most people are looking for a good story to watch.
Holy fuck, 191 people are streaming Destiny 2.
It's a ball.
That's not a surprise.
Oh, that's just because the DLC came out about probably 2 weeks ago. Only about 40 people were. Yeah, it's just because that DLC just...
You want to get on
Dying Light.
Brother, I have solid intel
All the games you
concerning
could have chosen,
North
you chose
Fortress
Dying
Strata
Light.
Tawada.
Yeah, because new DLC came out for it, stupid.
Yeah, can you have it?
Yeah, it's free.
Free, dumbass.
All the DLCs
Oh,
for
well, I
Dying Light are
didn't
free.
know.
Well, then how about you shut your cake hole and listen? How about that?
How about you stuff yours with a dick?
You got a Facebook?
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you. Anyway, what were you saying?
Shut your fucking
Bro,
cake hole.
you got a Facebook?
Yeah, what's up?
Add Dying Light on there. They tell you every time a new DLC drops, and they're all free.
Oh, okay.
See, yeah, on my Facebook I have a lot of games on there, so I always know when like the newest shits are coming.
Is it called Cuisine and Cargo, I guess?
No, it should be a prison one. It's a prison. I'm not quite sure what it's called. I just seen the trailer for it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's out. Or hop in someone's stream real quick that's streaming it and ask them if it's out. I'm pretty sure it is.
Because I don't see no DLC for it.
No, a lot of the time they're
Cargo,
not in the store. Usually they're just updates, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the Cuisine and Cargo was...
Me and him have the following.
Yeah, so y'all should have
Enhanced edition.
Yeah.
We have the enhanced edition.
Y'all should have it.
I don't remember the Bozak Horde, though.
You're back for another
Bozak
We've already
Horde.
had all that stuff.
Oh, right.
We've had all that stuff already.
And this next batch is definitely some of the
Yeah,
good
I don't
stuff.
remember
It's not
doing
out.
the Cuisine and Cargo.
called?
What was the Bozak Horde?
Cuisine and
Yeah, stuff
Cargo
was
was
probably
a
the
bunch of
You won't
factories,
even notice that you
a
went to
bunch
home.
of warehouses you had to go
It
through,
was actually in a
shit.
restaurant.
something like that, yeah. Then
Yeah, it was in a
the
restaurant with an
Borzak
abandoned
Horde
rail
was a
yard.
trial. It was like a trial
tolerance.
run you had to do,
Right.
which was crazy.
I don't think
Secret
there's
ingredient.
new DLC out yet because I don't even have an update for the game and I haven't been on the game in a while.
That's what I said. I've seen it on Facebook. Looked like it was out. Let's look up prison DLC for Dying Light.
I'm surprised they're still coming out with shit for this game. This game's
Yeah,
3 years old.
The reason they're making it free is because they know how many people just like threw that game aside. So now they're trying to get a fan base back.
Yeah, why wait 3 years to do it?
It's like Bloodborne. They waited 2 years for that DLC. Just about.
Well, I mean, look at the fucking game though. The game's hard as fuck. When you're playing by yourself, it's hard as fuck. You got people to play with. Which is why I like having people
At
to
least
play
there
with.
aren't any bears around.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm on the acid. Back at Woodstock.
Reggie, is that you?
Oh, prison heist.
Yeah.
Welcome to the prison island. The island is the most isolated part of the city. And home to the high security Haran prison while its remote location didn't stop the virus. It kept looters away so the armory could still be fully stocked. The prison heist is a brand new game mode which you, alone or with friends, raid the Haran prison, bring your strongest weapons, and unleash your skills to break through. Armory as fast as you can, optimize your strategy. Or cooperate with your squad, save precious time, and try to loot the place clean before the alarm goes off. Remember, the better your performance, the more valuable the reward.
And that's out, ain't it?
How,
Our friend,
I guess.
comes from
Yeah,
across.
I know I wasn't tripping.
It says how to play. Look for the prison heist in your quest log to catch a boat to the prison island. Once the quest is completed, travel posts around the zone will become available. Prepare for a challenge and go to the gate to begin the heist. Do your best to reach the armory as fast as possible. The better you score, the more valuable the rewards. Ransack the armory, but watch the timer. Evacuate before it runs out or you'll die and lose all the loot. Adjust your strategy or invite co-op partners and do your very best to reach the Guru tier.
I don't
Remember,
know,
this
boy.
is a time attack type of gameplay designed for experienced dying light players. Come prepared.
Damn, wish I never sold my coffee.
Yeah, it came out.
Of course.
Fucking 2 months ago.
It did what?
It came out 3/29/2018. It's been out for a couple months. Wow, they got a pistol on here with a soda can for a suppressor.
Yeah, that shit looked pretty dope when I seen it.
Okay. Well, I thought it was going to be like a new area that we could go to, but it's a time attack type thing, and we need like
yeah, kind of like Bozak Horde.
Shit. Yeah, but we need like max level shit though, pretty much. And since it's a raid, I don't think me and Blackhawk will be able to get through it. Like, how many people can play this online? Like
4.
2? 4?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, it sucks you don't have it no more.
Man. Oh yeah. I pretty much got rid of all my modern weapons too. Right before I got rid of it, like I was playing with a friend who just got it, and I ended up dropping him like all my modded shit. And those mods you pick up, fuck, I had thousands of them motherfuckers that I duplicated. When the duplicated glitch was going on, I duplicated so many mods. That's really like one of the only games I really glitched on. Like I don't really like glitching that much. Like, I got a friend that does that shit, then he wants to talk shit on people for being better at the game than they are after he done duped fucking like on Dark Souls. This motherfucker duplicated so many of those Souls items that give you, you know, like 1,000, 2,000 souls every time you pop them. He duplicated like 100,000 of them things. And then was all like, oh, your rank ain't shit compared to mine. It's like, dude, you fucking glitched it, though.
You cheated to get where your ass is, so shut the fuck up.
Same thing with, yeah, he's doing the same thing on Lords of the Fallen right now. He seen me playing Lords of the Fallen, thought it looked pretty cool. So he picked it up, and not even 3 days later, he was messaging me saying how much better at the game he is than I am. After he done fucking glitched it out. Like,
well, what the fuck? What's the fucking point? You're taking all the goddamn fun out of the game, dude.
Yeah, I sat there and worked for my shit, and all you did was like hit down, back, start, select, or some bullshit. You know?
I'd rather work for the shit than this other game. Well, I can't really say that about Diablo 3 because I had modded shit.
I had
weapons and shit,
so I didn't even know what they were when I got
fucking one-shot every goddamn thing I came up with.
I just had some random fool join my lobby and drop me all kinds of modded shit for that game. going through those tier
I
5
had a buddy
dungeons like nothing.
Yeah, I had a buddy drop modded shit for me, so I went through the whole game just one-shot every fucking thing there was. I even one-shotted the fucking Grim Reaper and Diablo. So I was like, okay, yeah, that works. I mean, I was having fun with it still. So,
Yeah, what pissed me off, I had a badass modded
play
weapon that would take you from like level 0 to like level fucking 1,000 in literally no time at all, like 10 minutes. And I let one of my friends use it, and little did I know, he got the game out of Redbox. And so I let him use my weapon, but he didn't give it back before he had to take the game back. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Oh, wow, that's a dirtbag move right there, dude. That's like a damn dirtbag move.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's like, let me use your account for 5 minutes so I can send myself that weapon, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ended up getting rid of Diablo because I didn't have anyone on it, and the people that I did have on it didn't really play it for shit.
Yeah, I stopped playing it because I wasn't going to have my modded shit no more. I didn't feel like going through it having to actually take my time with fighting and everything. Fuck that. I guess the Elix game is out now.
Yeah, Elix has been out for quite some time. I've seen some gameplay on it, like, I'm half and half on it. I'll actually have to experience it for myself to comment more on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a combination of Fallout and art.
Yeah, Fallout and Destiny kind of. Or, no, Destiny's really a straightforward type of game. There ain't really too much exploring in Destiny.
No. I mean, the game doesn't look... I mean, the visuals don't look bad, but...
Do you know how to use OBS?
OBS?
That is
what's
a trash
OBS?
comparison.
What?
Someone's comparing a rapper named Little Pump.
What up,
versus
everyone?
Eminem,
Welcome to the stream.
Saying Little Pump is the best.
Appreciate y'all joining.
That is a trash comparison.
Make sure y'all hit that sub for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I was gonna keep it to myself.
What? No, I don't care about who these new weird rappers are.
Damn, Petey sounds all muffled.
I'm a bit listen to rap. I'm more of a country guy.
Petey's like doing all muffled.
That was good.
I like that song by Soulja Boy, singing with that lean. That's my shit. I'm singing with that lean. Smoke nothing but I read.
It's got the Helix
Hello,
game has
I am GamerBro and I played this game on my channel too. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
It's on
that's
sale
what's
right
up.
now for $23.
Yeah, hit that subscribe for me. I'll subscribe to you. Check you out sometime.
Ooh, Dead Island is on sale for $11. The definitive collection too, because of Dead Island and Rip Howard.
Yeah, I actually recently just came back to Far Cry 4 because I got Far Cry 5. I beat it a lot of times and it's kind of got boring
With a
to
better
me.
way to Steve.
Like Far Cry 4 is the shit. Massive map. This map is huge. And I don't know, story's a little I wouldn't say better. I really like the story in 5. Yeah, the story is really good.
I really want to get Dragon's Crown, so I can have that to stream because that's a pretty good little game. Fucking the Division was bullshit.
Yeah.
The
So is
Division was just fucking
Wildlands.
straight fucking garbage. Yeah, the Wildlands was actually good.
I
You had a
know, I
lot
was
to
on
do in Wildlands.
the fence about Wildlands. Well, I don't know. I had some friends that play. I think when everyone else talks shit on the game that I'm trying to enjoy, it kind of ruins it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck them. I still play the goddamn thing. I still play the fucking game.
That's
That's
what
like
it
with
is.
Agents of Mayhem. Everybody said that was going to be shit. I still fucking played it. It's a good fucking game, even though it's single player.
You see, yeah, I don't talk shit on a game until I actually experience it for myself.
Yeah, I experienced the Division.
Yeah, that's what
That
pissed me
game
off.
was fucking absolute shit.
People like don't really play the game, never even heard of it, but talking shit on it before like videos even come out for it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, with the Division, I thought it was going to be good at first, and then I played it, and then it was absolute garbage.
A Division was good for the first like 3 months, like then it kind of
Yeah, it
went
was only good
downhill.
within like the first couple of days I actually played it and beat it. The fucking story was short, map was small as fuck.
Yeah.
Dark Zone was full of nothing but hackers and douchebags.
Let's go try this Will's Quest. It seems like that's the only one I have to do right now. Go try Willie out.
Oh shit, the season pass to Far Cry 5 comes with 3 different things.
Yeah, Zombies, Far Cry 3, and yeah, something else.
Dead Living Zombies, Hours of Darkness, and Lost on Mars.
Lost on Mars? Trying to get into the American space program now?
5.
You say buy or hire?
Yeah, hey
Check
man,
that
it says with the season pass you'll go on a ride through 3 otherworldly adventures facing off against hordes of zombies, ruthless Viet Cong soldiers, and Martian arachnids.
Yo, how's it going? What up, Gene Goncalves?
And then as a bonus you'll get Far Cry
Thanks for
3.
joining the stream.
Call of Duty.
Welcome. MOG smiling eyes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Jake.
Welcome.
Good time. Just finishing up here. This is it. My last job for you. You're on the 10-yard line now. Get in.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Hold on to that. Just drank a bucket of coffee. I'm gonna need it soon.
Biohazard was that game literally about made me crap my pants like the first 5 minutes. Fucking amazing game. I want to buy it, but I'm gonna wait till it gets a little cheaper. I don't know. I think it is worth $50, but I ain't gonna pay for it.
Because she's about to walk away from everything. The golden path, Kirat, the cause. What?
Just like they just added first-person mode to Evil Within. I want to try that shit out so bad because yeah, that Evil Within 2 was off the chain.
I've never met a patriot.
And to experience that in first-person mode, that's nuts.
Another of you must lieutenants he's doing.
You see they added first-person to Final Fantasy 15?
Take care of it!
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's
I play
nuts.
it in third person though.
You need the season pass for that though, huh? Or something like that.
What?
First person for Final Fantasy 15. Oh, no shit. I was hitting all the buttons earlier. I could have figured out how to do it. Because, yeah, I know you need it for the multiplayer. I got Prompto's story. That's the only one I got. I want to try to get Gladys and Ignis' story.
Cut him open with your knife, or whatever you got handy. Yuma will get the message. Pull us out.
Yeah, I like Promptos because it was all with the gun. I've been trying to actually use the gun on there myself. The gun's pretty fun.
AJ, I wasn't joking when I said cut your target open. I need you to keep the body intact. Guns and explosives do too much damage, so you'll have to use a blade. Time for some good old-fashioned wet work.
Why the hell do you need the body intact?
Oh, AJ, I won't lie to you.
He needs a body intact.
Oh, I was trying to tell you that I probably won't be up very long because I didn't sleep for very long. I want to say I went to sleep at like maybe 9 o'clock my time and woke like back up at like 1. So yeah, and I'm already getting tired. My eyes starting to hurt.
Yeah, I didn't get very much sleep myself. I think I was up till about 7 or 8 and passed out for a while.
You see my finger still fucking going.
Yeah, I woke up at like 10 or 11 and seen you. I thought you were gonna have a lot more views than that. I thought you were gonna have like upwards of 100 or something.
Yeah, I thought I would have had a few more than that.
But that's just because so many people are, mostly Japanese, are streaming that game. So, yeah, every time I see like a popular stream on there, it's usually Japanese. And so. A dude from Brazil watched me earlier. That was crazy. I remember cracking on this one dude. He said he was from Alaska. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know Alaska had internet. He was like, yeah, I got a satellite on side of my igloo.
I got a satellite on side of my igloo. Wow, dude.
That shit had me rolling.
I still can't believe what happened last night.
Oh yeah, in the DLC area, that song's where that dude is and where that old man is in that wheelchair. I actually got myself blown up, but Blackhawk actually killed himself by getting blown up.
Like I warned him, I was like, look out, yeah, and then like he got blown up right away, and then like I walked over and forgot that the freaking old man has a bomb strapped to himself as well.
Yeah, Blackhawk actually died from it. That's when the dude, that was like right a little bit after the dude that we were playing with last night joined the stream. And he said, I have the biggest grin on my face right now. I was like, damn right, I do too. That shit was funny as hell, dude. Yeah, we had
I still want to play Dark Souls though.
Yeah, I was making fun of, what was that sad fucking... I was asking my friend, or whatever, he always makes fun of me for playing these weird-ass free games like DC Universe and shit like that. And I was like, why the fuck you on Fortnite then, you know, since that's a free game? And then he started talking shit on Bloodborne. He was like, oh, Bloodborne was free. I was like, there's a difference between free-to-play games and Plus games. Like, Plus games are only free for a while. Free-to-play games are always free. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I actually bought Bloodborne the day it came out. It's not like I started playing that shit when it became free.
Yeah. Dark Souls 3, I like it. Now you can't do anything.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, they fixed that shit. Yeah, if you ever want to try out Dark Souls 3 again, hit me up because, yeah, I can join you with my high-level character even though you just started off.
Yeah.
Before,
So they fixed the invasion shit?
No, they didn't fix the invasion. They fixed the how you can call people in. Because before, I had to be within 50 ranks of you whenever you first start off, right? I had to be within 50, 70 ranks of you. Now I can be level 400 and join a level 15.
But
It's just
but we still can't do boss fights.
Yeah, we can do boss fights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do the entire game. They made it just like Bloodborne, like how I can join you with my super high character when you first start. Yeah. Yeah, and that shit'll be hilarious. You call me in that first area, and I come in as a Havel monster. Fools are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, I thought they fixed that anyway. I think.
What the fuck, dude?
I thought they fixed that anyway. I think you just had to have a password on the whole time.
Yeah, as long as you got a password on, yeah, we can.
Yeah.
AJ, I wasn't joking when I said cut your target open. I need you to keep the body intact.
That'll make it harder for people to invade.
Too much damage, so you'll have to use a blade. Time for
No, the password doesn't affect people who invade you.
Why the hell do you need the body intact?
Oh, AJ, I won't
Invade
lie
people
to
who
you.
can join you.
Yeah, you still get invaded with the password on. It just,
Now you gotta be wanting to play fucking Dark Souls.
I play it.
I'd have to re-download
I already have mine downloaded.
Actually, I think there's only, what, an 8 gig update to it or something like that?
Only an 8 gig. Only 8 gig?
Yeah. Well, I played that Become Human demo the other night, and that was 2
You had Dark Souls
gigs.
installed?
Okay, I got Dark Souls 3 installed.
Oh, okay.
It's on my hard drive, dude. I'm not gonna delete anything off my hard drive until it gets full.
Yo, that Become Human demo is off the fucking chain. If you get time, play that shit. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to look for.
Yeah, it's only 2 gig. It literally took me like 6 minutes to download, and it is a crazy ass demo. Super short. It's really, really short, but that piece of the game is sick. Cause you're an android. You're a fucking android detective, and like you can die, and they'll just put your android card or memory slot into another android. It's fucking nuts. Dude, that game's gonna be. It's like Beyond Two Souls, though. If you like Beyond Two Souls, it's kind of like that. Every choice you make affects the game. But nah, I could download Souls tonight or something and have it done for tomorrow.
What you mean? Yeah, that'll work.
Cause yeah, I usually got a lot of views off of running fight clubs and shit on there.
Fight
Yeah,
club?
you can call in 6 people total in that game, right? And you go to this certain area, and just host 1v1 battles? One of my friends, he likes ganking people, but I'm not down for that shit. I don't take pride in jumping people on that game. Just, there's no honor in that shit. If I beat someone, I want it to be a 1v1, yeah.
Ganking the shit out of people.
Yeah, there's no glory in 3 people jumping on one person. That shit's weak.
No, because that one person is gonna fucking die.
Yeah. I don't know, I have seen some badass people though take on 3 motherfuckers.
It's dark last one decision, they're like, yeah, fuck that.
That's why I quit playing that game though, because every time I went to go invade, I would get jumped. No, worst part, I invaded this fool's world, and he actually had another invader in there. But the invader was fucking working with him. He was on the fucking dude's side. It came after me. He had 3 teammates, because you can summon in 3 teammates, and then he had 1 invader in there, and all 4 of them rushed me. I was like, yeah, fucking wow. I ended up just jumping off the edge because I wasn't about to die like that.
Fuck this, man. I'm just gonna kill my goddamn self.
Yeah. I'd rather take my own life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna give them motherfuckers the glory of beating me like that. But I guess if you got the DLCs for it, you can actually do team death matches and 1v1 matches and shit now, but they don't give you any souls. It's just for fun. It's just for the hell of it. That's yeah, since all that's out, the invasions probably calm down a lot in that first area. You'll probably run into a dick or something like that, but as long as we're all 3 together and I got my Havel shit, yeah, they're gonna get.
I don't want to run into a dick. I want to punch a dick. Fuck it. I want to punch a right in the dickhead. Oh, that's true.
But yeah, Fight Clubs are what it's.
I prefer to keep my hands clean, thank you.
Yeah, I got a couple of badass videos that I created on my YouTube channel. I actually added music to it and shit. Like, it was like 4 or 5 fights I did on there. I saved all the clips and went to Share Factory and added music and effects and shit like that.
Pagan no longer represents a clear and present danger to the U.S. We needed to erase our footprint.
You know, while I was playing fucking...
You did a damn fine job of it! So everything you told me is a lie. What I said about your mom and your old man, all that was true. What I told you about you, Mom.
Fortnite, that's...
Yeah, I turned all that. You can turn all that off.
Oh no, it didn't bother me. It was just bogging down my screen.
Yeah, that's alright. Because trust me, if I had that shit on, you gotta think I own 200 some games. If I got hit with something like that, it would crash my PlayStation.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why
crash your PlayStation.
That's why I keep all that shit turned off.
Oh yeah.
You left the bag on his head? Well, can he breathe? Do you at least punch holes so he doesn't suffer?
Go to turn on my PlayStation one day and it's just a brick.
Enjoy our time with the CIA. Welcome to Dagesh. Apologize for the Spartan accommodations, but you have been a naughty little shit, haven't you? Gallivanting about with a golden path. And poor Paul. Are you still sore about what he did with your little monkey friend? What was his name? Dead.
You gotta watch that shit on PS3 with the messages. I'm sorry. I had a friend that never deleted his messages since he got his PlayStation 3. He ended up getting over like, I don't know, 100,000 something messages, and his shit just crashed. Like he could no longer. He went to turn on his PlayStation one day, and it was like, nope, not today.
One last thing.
You ain't playing.
But consider this tough love, prison love. After all,
that's what I was telling you. Fucking time, my neighbor called the cops on me because he thought I was literally beating my girlfriend. I was like, every time I get on the fucking game, you want to start acting up and shit. Oh, dude, I was going off.
Get on the phone.
Why?
Cops showed up. Yeah, I heard domestic violence going on here. Nah, bro, there ain't no domestic. You want to take this bitch named Sony?
What are you doing? What is that?
Man, you get that bitch shack right. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch named Sony. Oh shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't say how many times I've woke my parents up out of a dead sleep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. My mom used to go off on me.
Yeah, my dad does every once in a while. Sometimes I'll wake his ass up, but mostly my mom.
Because I was kind of a thug growing up. Like, I would be in here talking about some gangster ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking drinking, smoking, and shit. And my mom would be like, shut the fuck up.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about in here?
Yeah, no shit. Like, what the fuck is going on in here? Go back to bed.
Be talking about the daily activities, you know, smoking, drinking, whooping somebody's ass.
What? What?
About how my fucking teenage years were.
Yes, it is.
We drink something, smoke something, and whoop somebody. I don't know how many fights I got into.
I mean, when I was a teen, I didn't get into fights that much unless they were actually looking for a fucking fight. Then I would beat some ass. But other than that,
People who carved this city.
I was a punk little skater kid, but then I got a couple of thug friends and fell into the life.
Unlike the pathetic rebel chiratist.
I said, I spent 2 years locked up. This shit's no fun. Like I said, I used to wake up fucking dreaming about getting on the PlayStation. Then remember, my ass is in jail. Like, they ain't got no PlayStation in jail.
That's damn luxury.
You know,
you ain't got no damn luxuries in prison except for a toilet and a sink.
No, I never got it though. I be in there sharing a TV with 50 other motherfuckers, and all these dudes wanted to watch was cops. Like, yo, this is the reason y'all in here. Like, why y'all?
How ironic, yo. How ironic.
Like, literally, like, these are the same motherfuckers that got your ass in here.
They're doing research, man. They're doing research. Yeah. They're doing real-time research. Yeah, that's what they doing. Yeah,
I got credit.
Get away with that.
Oh shit, that's right. I'm supposed to be stealthy.
Why do y'all want to watch fucking cops, man? Like, really? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You dumbass motherfuckers, man.
It was either cops or the news. Like, I swear to God.
Like, the fuck?
Then, yeah, sometimes we'll watch some Judge Judy or something. Sometimes, you know, like, it was all, like, court-based shows that, like, what the fuck?
No shit, like y'all motherfuckers are locked up in here, and all y'all wanna watch this shit on the fucking law system. Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't kill Mohan.
Studying, try to be better.
Oh no,
this dude trying how they gonna get their ass caught again.
This dude tried to swallow up on me one day because fucking, I guess he wanted to make the Kool-Aid for our pot. They use fucking 20-gallon trash cans to make Kool-Aid with, right? And fucking,
oh, God.
Yeah, 20-gallon trash cans. That's what they fucking make their Kool-Aid in jail. And fucking,
I guess.
Yeah, and They put me on the duty because no one else was making it. So I went over there and started making the Kool-Aid, right? And this dude ran over and fucking shoved me and was like, yo, I'm making the Kool-Aid for our pot. I was like, yo, I was just doing what the chick over there told me. He was like, nah, you shouldn't have done shit. I'm the one making it. I was like, what the fuck, yo? You trying to get up on me on some Kool-Aid?
Was he black?
For real? Oh yeah, the real black.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Black was like, was he black? Oh, you was real black. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
and yes, Bath Salt Stream, I am black, so that's why I asked.
Then another dude trying to swell up on me in the elevator. Fucking, I was only in there for about a week. I didn't know they, gave deodorant out for free, so I was in there stinking. You know what I'm saying? And this dude was like, dude, yeah, he was all, yeah, I was humming. He was like, yo, you know they give deodorant away for free. I was like, bro, that ain't me, that's your fucking bread. Nah, fucking, yeah, we was in a little ass elevator. We was in an elevator and the CO about went crazy.
That motherfucker pulled that, dude. You had that motherfucker a gas chamber in that bitch.
I'm kind of a small dude, but like I said, I've been roofing since I was 16 years old, so I got muscle, you know what I'm saying? I'm small, but a lot of that's muscle, man. I ain't gonna back down from a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially all the PlayStation and shit I played, when somebody runs their mouth to me, I'm running it right back. You lucky I didn't bring his mom into it, you know what I'm saying?
Pull some of that elementary school bullshit. Man, your mama so fat she make this elevator go boom.
They'd be like, your mom left some of that pussy juice on me. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey man, you know they give deodorant away for free. Nah man, your mom left some of that pussy juice on me. I bet that dude would have been like, the fuck?
Oh, there would have been a riot inside that little ass elevator.
All you heard was boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
the thing hitting from each side of the fucking shaft going up. What the fuck? Damn guard on each floor would have been turning around like, what the fuck is going on?
I straight up, I kept to myself the whole time I was locked up for real. I would have probably only watched, TV maybe a couple hours a day. I had everyone in the pod staring at me because, like, no one would ever go out to rec. So I went in rec one day out to the basketball court and just started full sprinting around that motherfucker for like 20 minutes, full sprint. Everyone was just staring at me like, yeah, bro, I got a lot of energy pent up, dog. Someone gonna see me. It's gonna be an endurance fight. You know what I'm saying? Alright, yeah, it's not gonna be like you hit me, I'm down. No, it's gonna be like fucking, Merriweather.
Like some animals.
Yeah, I ain't going down easy. But yeah, bad thing was, I was in there with ravers and murderers, all this shit. I was in there for a fucking PO violation, fucking pissing dirty. But on their offense, I did piss dirty like 6 times. My PO was lenient with me, like, I guess they could see the levels of pot that's in your system, and my levels were real low for quite some time, like, Because I told him straight up, like, I've been smoking since I was like 13, 12 years old. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to stop dead on, you know what I'm saying? You can't just stop like that. I'm gonna have to wean myself off of it and shit. And my PO was cool with that, but one weekend, my levels spiked hella. And she was like, you know, I gotta tell the judge about this one. And judge was all like, you could be on probation until you're 25 years old or go spend a couple years in prison. I'll take the couple years. I'm done with this class every two days and shit, having to go listen to people's problems and shit. I'm done with all that. Why the hell am I giving you $100 a week to hear about some other people's bullshit? You know what I'm saying? And all I did was smoke some pot. That's all I did was smoke some fucking pot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, people, yeah, they don't know how much that system fucking changes a motherfucker. Like, that's it. I went from being a punk ass skater kid to the hard ass that I am. Watching motherfuckers get their teeth caved in over a pack of ramen noodles and shit.
Definitely, yeah, that shit don't happen too. That shit
I've seen it, yeah. She's no good. Motherfucker, yeah. This dude was going around the pod asking everyone for noodles, and no one would give him a pack. Then all of a sudden, he was in the corner eating a pack of noodles, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers was like, who gave you them noodles? Who gave you them noodles? And no one would speak up, so a dude went back to his bunk and noticed he had a pack missing. Went over there and fucking, caved that dude shit. I'm like, damn. Dude, I could have hit you back with the 50 cents or whatever it was. You didn't have to do them like that. Like, I fucked him up.
Fucking shit's real in fucking prison, dude.
Oh, yeah. Shit's no joke.
Oh, I've heard shit from my uncle, man. Yeah. He did 7 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All for punching a bitch in the face because you kicked him in the balls.
What's crazy is fuck, where I was locked up, one of my homeboys from PlayStation, from PS3, he was actually a prison guard there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was actually the leader of my clan, GSG9.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, because we always video chatted and shit like that together when we were talking about our clan strategies. And one day, I wasn't on for quite some time because I was in jail, and I seen his ass walking. I seen his ass walking outside my pod, and I banged on the glass. I was like, what the fuck?
But he was like, what the fuck?
He always talked about being a prison guard, but I didn't think he was serious. I thought he was just bullshitting until I saw him.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck you doing in here?
That's why I ain't been online, bro. Don't kick me out the clan.
Don't kick me out the clan, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, my uncle's crazy and shit. Dude.
Oh my god.
My uncle did time with people on death row, though. He did crazy ass.
That's what my uncle's looking at. Fucking. He was on. He spent, what was it, 6 years, something like that. Got out. All right. Not even a month later, he was still on parole. Not even a month later, got caught with 2 pounds of methamphetamine in his trunk.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. And he's 54 years old. Yeah, he's not seeing the light of day again.
No. That's a safe bet there. No.
You're not ever gonna see outside.
Oh, no. But my uncle said them damn death row inmates, man, he said them motherfuckers are crazy because they don't give a fuck.
No, yeah, they ain't got nothing to lose. They ain't got a damn thing to lose.
No. You you look at them wrong, they'll probably kill you or just beat the shit out of you. It's like, goddamn, dude. Like, shit.
I was across from this one dude, he was in the next pod over. We even seen him on the news that we were watching in the pod. Like he couldn't pay, he didn't want to pay for his wife's medicine because I guess his wife was like really sick and he didn't want to pay for her medicine anymore. So one night he was kicking it out on his balcony. And he invited her out. He was like, "Oh, let's come out here and share a bottle of wine or whatever." He waited till she was standing up and pushed her off of the fucking balcony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's crazy. And yeah, they would only put him in the rec area by himself. Like they would let no one else around him because yeah, that dude was crazy as shit.
Yeah, kind of figured that. Take his own damn wife off the balcony and shit.
That's not even the proper solution for that kind of situation, though.
Yeah. Like, I guess her medicine was super expensive and he was done paying.
I mean, if you're willing to kill your wife, why wouldn't you just be willing to freaking go and rob a freaking pharmacy or something? For the love of God.
I'll leave the bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Right?
People do crazy shit out
I guess
here.
he thought that this way would be like the best way to end her suffering or some shit like that.
Something. That's tough. This shit's crazy.
A buddy of mine always said if he ever went to prison, he said he wasn't going to keep to himself. He's going to look for the biggest and baddest motherfucker there and beat their ass. I was like, motherfucker, you going to get your ass done in, dude. You going to get your ass killed or you just going to get the shit beat out of you,
a fucking meme video on Facebook a couple months back about that shit. This big-ass motherfucker, he was like, you know, motherfuckers coming to prison, they look for the biggest, hardest motherfucker to take down. Then he was like, yo, you know, sometimes that shit hurt me because I'm not that type of person. I'm fucking sensitive, yo. You know, I ain't out here trying to whoop nobody. Like, he was like, I ain't trying to get no beef started with nobody. I'm trying to chill out here, and motherfuckers always coming up to me trying to fight me. It was funny as fuck.
It's like, what else you gotta do in here? Lift weights, beat off in your bunk, or just fucking be bored, man?
Dude was
like,
a big-ass, soft-ass teddy bear, and yeah, he was like, dude, I'm sensitive as fuck, but everyone they see me as a big dude, think I'm hard. Shit,
oh, no, shit, right? Damn, yo, that's fucked up.
That's some true shit, though. I've met some big, soft motherfuckers in my time. Dude, I have no clue. The people watching me is probably like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
No shit. What difficulty did you play this demo on?
Normal, I think? Yeah.
With the experienced, I guess?
Yeah, whichever normal. No, I'm badass fucking demo. You streaming that?
Nah. Probably not even long enough.
Nah, it's only like probably 30 minutes, if that. But yeah, I actually had a couple people come to my channel, was like, oh, I see you gotta become human video. I'm gonna go check that out right quick. Because that game's gonna be sick. That game's gonna be dope. I don't know if I want to grab that first or Vampire. Vampire looks pretty dope. What the hell am I even supposed to be doing? Yeah, I'm looking for a grappling hook.
I got on Morphin and got a credit booster. Using it. Taking advantage of what I can. So far I got it.
Oh my god, run, run, motherfucker, run. Goddamn controller died. Oh shit. Wowzers in the trousers. Do I have my hook? I can't even tell what pieces I have now.
The people who carved this city into the rock were strong.
It doesn't even...
Followers of Kalanag, who were a great civilization, unlike the pathetic rabble Kairat is today.
Check some real quick. It's only 4 people still streaming this. Oh, and I'm already at the top. Nice. 60 views. I love going down to the training and seeing myself up at the top. Look. Badass. Why can't I get Hook out of Homeboy's back? There it is. I got a new shank, got a new shank.
Hey, keep it up, emoji fire, I leave like, emoji sign of the horns with light skin tone, you cool every day, emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes, want be best friends, emoji cool smile, I'm YouTuber 77k, emoji blowing kiss, I love your work.
Hell yeah, appreciate the joining. Keep them comments flowing. Even though I'm sucking it up right now. Even crack whores be like, damn, he's sucking it.
The people who carved this city into the rock were strong. Followers of Kalanag. They were a great civilization. Unlike the pathetic rabble Kairat is today.
Dude reminds me of the nurse off Silent Hill, how he's all twitching like that. Shit's crazy.
Man, these cops are fucking stupid.
And yeah, you can analyze all those videos. Make sure you analyze where the yellow bars are. You want to go through like where the yellow bars are and look around, and there'll be like an objective you can like see or something. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a piece of the puzzle. Yeah, you see the graphics of that shit? The graphics look badass.
Fucking cops, quit being stupid. You're just gonna kill all you fucking.
Hey, I'm already back up to 89,000.
Hagen was my king.
Ooh, checkpoint.
I would have done anything for him. And your mother led him astray.
Alright, well, I find helmet in systems.
And his love for Ashwari eventually broke him.
Didn't know that.
I don't wanna wait for this mission to be over. It really sucks. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to be following this like black smoke shit. See my controller if I can stop vibrating. If it doesn't make my fucking hands numb. Walk in, walk in, walk in, walk in. just led me around in a circle? Really? I'll kick this smoke's ass. Alright, my rope gonna be up here. Yep, I sees it.
Sweet. I can do the index again now. Or I could also pay for my rune thing real quick because I have 192 grand.
Run, bitch! Come again. Couple. Oh, fuck this shit, I'm out. That's how you do it, basalt style, yo. You know what I'm saying? Fucking gangster fight.
As he spiraled into despair, I found my true calling. I found Kalanak. When I reach Shangri-La, I will defeat Rakshasa, and I will
I'm
be
dead.
reborn.
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, shit.
And I will
gangster.
accomplish what pagans failed to do, and build a truly great civilization.
What I just in my wingsuit? They done stripped me butt naked when I went in there. Oh, I can't see. Oh shit. Oh! This one. Oh! I'm dead. Yeah. Nah, I ain't no coming back from that shit. I guess not. I landed in like 3 feet of snow. We good. We Jesus. Get up, bruh. Just sprang, walk it off. Oh shit.
Hell yeah, I saved the little girl. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I saved the little girl too, but I died.
You died?
Yeah, I jumped off with homeboy. We fell to our death. Is that what you did?
Well, I already finished the demo, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's super short. But that's, I guess, 1 out of like 3 innings you can do in that demo or some shit like that.
Yeah, one of like 2 actions.
Yeah. Oh.
Have him in his bed. Have him in his bed.
I'ma die. Someone call my mama. Let her know where my body is. Oh. I died.
Somebody call my mama.
my headphones down, boy. Get in here and I'm locked out. Yeah, there you go. Ow, my legs.
I told someone else like, what?
It sounds like you got a lot of feedback noise in your headset right now.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Alright, take two. Sneak in, sneak in, sneak in, sneak in. Damn, look at that crisp ass shovel right there though. I can't grab that.
Woo! Fire back, I'm still gonna get a shovel in Warcraft 4.
Man, that motherfucker was extra crisp.
Oh, there's a stalker. Hello, buddy. Who you after? You ain't after me, I know. Come here, dirtbag. We'll shoot you in the face.
Are you playing publicly on there?
Yep. Apparently Haro works on him. I can actually freeze him with Haro's chains.
I don't believe it, bro.
Is that the updated stalker?
Yeah. Whoa! Woo! Oh, he left. He dropped the dread though.
You guys check out that show Into the Badlands yet? Shit's pretty wicked.
How about the first season?
That dude with all the marks on his back is a shit.
Bet he dropped the bread and not the war blueprint or whatever. That'd been nice.
You mean the fractured war?
No, the
Or
war.
The broken war?
No, the war. The broken war you get from the quest
yeah.
line.
I've never gotten the war off the Azar. And I still got like 3 hunters, 3 stalker marks on his ass too.
He wasn't after me, he was after someone else.
Look at you. You look good. For someone who just clawed his way out of Durgesh. Thank Kira we found you before you froze to death.
War thing though, but I think I gotta be like my mastery rank 14 to use it though, right?
What?
Kira showed me the way. It
Mastery
took a
rank
week
you
to
gotta
track
be
you
to
down.
use the war.
I prayed constantly.
Kira showed you the way. What the fuck?
The gods made
I think
it so.
probably 12. I don't know for sure.
Don't thank me. Thank Kira.
Motherfucker talking
Besides
about
keeping
some
you alive is good for
Death
the cause.
Note shit. Motherfucking Kira.
That's one thing Anita doesn't understand.
Fucking Death Note was the shit though.
I'll always have your back, brother.
Yeah, I didn't like when they made. I guess the American movie wasn't too bad. I like the Japanese one that they made before that. That was live action. That one was a lot better than the American version.
Well, the American version had William Dufresne in it. Which I thought that was pretty good. He didn't do so bad with that role.
Yeah, I was still pretty dope. Yeah, just like the Japanese version a little bit more.
Yeah, because in the one that we got in the American version, Kira wasn't the dude, it was the actual female. Just like the fuck?
Wait, what are you talking about?
It was his girlfriend the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was his dead girlfriend the whole time. That was basically Light, and it was Kira, and the dude that was supposed to be Light was just a pussy.
Yeah.
You're talking about the American version?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, a Forma. Freaking Forma.
Yeah,
and I didn't like the dude that the cop dude, fucking what do you call himself?
L.
L, yeah. I didn't like L in the American version. L is weird.
Well, L was meant to be weird.
Well, he was, yeah. I liked his role in the Japanese version a little bit better. Like he.
Yeah.
The U.S. I'm watching that Full Metal Alchemist too. That should be pretty dope. I watched
some. They got a live action movie out on it too.
Yeah, I watched some anime, not a lot.
Oh, I'm the one. I watch a lot of it. That's all I watch.
You watch Elfen Lied?
Oh yeah, Elfen Lied. Yeah,
yeah, that shit was fucking raw.
Damn right it was. That shit was weird but good.
Yeah, that chick went Hannah Montana on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. That bitch went ham on all kinds of people's faces.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of that movie Splice a little bit. Kind of the same style. Cause wasn't that chick born in a lab or something too? Like,
I don't know.
Or no way. In Splice, they found her as an alien. Like she was an alien that like morphed or some shit. It was weird. Splice was a weird ass movie. Because at the end of the movie, that chick turns into a man or some shit. Like, she could switch sexes. Like, yeah, it's weird.
What? Okay.
You never seen that shit?
No.
It's an alien. She's a hot-ass chick all through the movie. But then, yeah, at the very end, she switches to a dude. Like, it's weird as fuck.
I remember watching this old ass show called fucking Trigun. That shit was good. Okay, that shit came out in the 90s, man.
Damn, I'm already 23 out of 32 missions. That's nuts. 2 out of 4 Shangri-Las. 2 out of 4 Yogi and Reggie. 2 out of 4 Ligarias. Damn, I haven't done any of the fortresses yet. 10 out of 17 bell towers. As I was saying, I think I could do those co-op, but yeah, that sucks that you already had a trial. I never know, I could try to send you another one, see if it'll work.
Don't I have to have the game downloaded though?
No, it's in the invite. Yeah, you gotta download like, I don't know, I think it's like 5-10 gig demo, something like that. But yeah, it allows you to go around getting outposts with me and shit. This shit's cool as hell.
How do you put the stars in the sculpture? Do you remember?
You gotta have the matching stars.
There's only 3
go
kinds
with
of
the
stars.
places.
I don't think that's what it is. I don't
feedback.
Alright, hold on. Turn off the thing. The noise gate is probably what you're hearing.
Still watching. Yeah, I got 2 people watching. Yeah. It's weird when people watch and not comment. It's crazy.
Huh?
That it's weird when people watch and don't.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, I don't mind having someone to talk to, you know? I mean, it's like, yeah.
Feedback stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could probably understand a lot of it. A lot of my views come from overseas. A lot of people don't speak English. They're probably just watching the gameplay. Hearing me ramble on about some weird shit.
Yeah.
I'll be right.
Log Horizon.
You never seen Log Horizon?
And Blackhawk? Only 2 people survived at the end of Akame got killed. Akame and the boss.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah.
Chelsea got her fucking head cut off.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that series was pretty gruesome.
That was the only gruesome, like, really actual gruesome death scene.
No, the freaking first death was freaking gruesome as hell.
What? She just got ripped in half and got eaten by a fucking overgrown fucking mite.
Yeah, you don't think that's not gruesome?
Well, I've seen worse. If you want gruesome, you watch Claymore, dude, because there's some gruesome fucking shit in there.
I've already seen Claymore.
Yeah, fucking Kame got killed and got shit on fucking Claymore, dude. When it comes to gruesome death scenes. Corpse Princess. Yeah, I remember watching that. This show's pretty good. I can't watch this damn PG shit no more. There's nothing entertaining.
Not surprised. I mean, PG stuff is pretty gruesome. I mean, isn't as gruesome as the other stuff.
No,
not as much action can be used.
Good.
Yeah, not as much action can be used. That's why.
No, it's just not good. It's just boring.
Again, because not a lot of action can be used. That's why.
And that's why I don't think I'll watch Full Metal Panic.
Oh no, that's still that's funny. That's just hilarious to me.
Wow.
That scene was freaking ridiculously funny as hell.
But too bad Full Metal Panic for Mofu is not dubbed.
It is. Oh yeah, it's not dubbed. I think it was on. It was on Netflix. I think it was.
The only thing I got on here that's dubbed that deals with Full Metal Panic is Full Metal Panic. Miss Real, really?
You're gonna have to get your credits back up because I already got mine back up now because of the credit booster that I got. I'm making the segment. Making the segment, and I need another 20,000, and I'll be able to what's the name? Go into the index again. Where's my dog? Keep disappearing too. Not my dog. Where's my dog?
Holy coolie!
Yep.
They got more seasons coming out here soon. I think it's next month. Did I? Well, you remember when I said they were coming out, right? June and like fucking Fooey Cooey, man. That fucking
Well,
show is so stupid but funny.
They're already in the bed.
That show's dumb as fuck. Funny as shit.
Come on.
There's so many shows I want to watch out here, but none of them are fucking dumb, dude.
You better start reading.
No, fuck you.
I'm not gonna let something just because it's not dubbed freaking stop me from watching something good.
I actually get into this shit more when it's dubbed than when I gotta fucking read shit. No, it is. It's just, I just don't like reading subtitles.
I bet you don't, boy. I bet you
It's a
don't.
matter of preference, you dumb bastard.
I don't care what it is.
Ooh, goddamn! I was about to say something.
What? That you pooped yourself? I already knew. No need to tell me. Sound like you freaking probably stopped and actually checked for a second.
No, sorry.
Don't lie. The truth will be out there.
No.
Poor fella. Can't even.
Get the fuck out of here. It takes me 3 years to take a shit.
Hey, no, incorrect.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. The funny part is that we're talking about this, and I'm pretty sure his stream can hear us. He's like, it's okay. No, it's Anglo. That's not what he's actually thinking right now.
Ooh, I might watch his future diary thing.
Hey man, watch what you want, man.
I know, and I do watch what the fuck I want. So go fuck yourself.
No, thank you.
Well, I mean, that's what all the girls tell you to do anyway. Fuck yourself, so.
No, not really.
Yeah, really.
No.
Yep.
No.
I know you gotta use Viagra and shit, dude, but, you know, can't help it.
Funny. You're funny. More funny.
Or would you rather prefer the sucky kill?
I'm good. Those are for paying customers only.
Where's Basalt? Is he still there?
Said he'd be right back.
I'm just getting good. Oh!
Get the door.
So, since you own the sucky cow, does that mean you're always a buyer? Or paying customer?
No,
Yeah.
I don't own them.
Yeah.
I don't own them. No.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I already know. Until she gets a job. I already knew it was. They were trying to do it last month.
No, it was the month before that.
Yeah. They was just waiting for an excuse. Yeah, I know.
Who was?
And hopefully, it won't be homeless nowhere.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. talk about something else. No.
Oh. Oh. Man, my garlic bread's some salty shit. Ooh. I like salt and all that. Jesus. That shit has like ass. Make me a real cheese sandwich. Even though I like this fucking shitty ass goddamn butter that we got.
Jeez. You sold them my duplicates. I got more than enough money for the index now. I got freaking 388,824 now. Sweet.
Like no butter left in this damn thing.
Just letting you know.
Blackhawk might have grossed out your stream.
Whatever.
No. Don't lie.
Blackhawk might have grossed out your stream, but
Yep, I ain't got no viewers. What the hell, man?
that was all on him. That was all on him. I had nothing to do with it.
He's a lying piece of crap.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, oh shit, I do got a viewer. What is the deal?
Let you know though, I probably won't be able to buy any mini games here soon. They did the thing that they did like a month ago.
Cut the money down.
Yep.
But
they're only giving like they're only giving her 100 in cash, man.
Better start selling that rock.
Nah, I have my own income.
Start selling his dick.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna pay much for that.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think they pay much for it. No, I wouldn't.
Bruh.
If I rolled that way, yeah, if I rolled that way.
Bruh, you away! Just bruh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bruh. That's all I can tell you, man. Bruh. I'll be back.
What is wrong with you? Damn. You look like some fat chick just sat on your face.
And no Clorox wiping the world gonna get that stank off.
Oh my god. That was hilarious. Oh, ain't no Clorox wipe gonna get that stank off. Yeah, no shit.
Nah, that motherfucker there to stay.
Forever tuna.
But I hope that motherfucker start paying rent.
Cool, son.
Oh my god. That was fucking hilarious. I hope that motherfucker start paying rent. Oh shit.
Mari ain't finding out the daddy to that one.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Mario, yeah, definitely Mario ain't finding the daddy out on that motherfucker at all.
Yeah, that motherfucker was 3 weeks old and done gone.
No, I think Blackhawk said that happened like 3 years ago, actually.
Damn. And definitely not the father.
Oh my god. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Let's go see what this stinking booty ass bitch talking about. How the fuck I even get up to her? She ain't wiping with Shammer.
I guess.
How the hell I even get up to this hoe? I'm sorry to any female bodies that's watching the stream.
Yeah, I am too. I am too. I'll go ahead and say that as well.
I am a raw motherfucker. That's just my nature.
Yeah, no shit, right? I'm the same way.
Well now, I thought that was your best fight so far. I didn't cringe as much as the others.
What is that? That 14-year-old kid that was in here the other day tried to add me, and I can't add people that young because the shit I say. Kids that young should not be hearing the shit that be coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Looks like you may be getting hooked on this arena thing, yes? That's the only explanation for why you keep coming back to get beat up. We need help! Those wild boars are dangerous!
Fresh meat comes back for
So I hate that random people from my stream, they be hopping on my stream like, yo, let's play together, yo, can I join you? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Turn on the mic and they're like, hey, how you doing? Fuck. Sorry, bro, I gotta go.
Yeah, let some shit come up.
For the action never stops, and neither does the killing. Prepare yourselves for the sights and sounds of bloody slaughter! Let the blood flow!
It has begun. Give me that cadence. Give me that cadence.
Let's hit it for our fighters!
When Jesus comes back for the rapture, what gun you think you're gonna be rocking? I'm gonna go with the M249 Bravo. Yeah, I see Jesus as a deagle man. Going around busting that deagle off on fools. No recoil can phase Jesus, you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't look like he had any problems with the opening round.
So you see them badass motherfuckers that be firing that Barrett standing up? You gotta be a bad motherfucker to shoulder fire Fucking shoulder fire the Barrett.
Let the games continue!
Damn, I just kicked that motherfucker's dog. Y'all see that?
Another round of betting is now open in the stand.
Yo, are y'all still in here? Hello?
Let's get back to that slaughter! Need some extra cash? What will impress your friends? Fight in the arena! Bodies are piling up. It'll be over any second now. You wanted action? You got it, baby!
Yo, y'all still in here? Hello? Oh shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had my headset muted for a minute.
Alright, everyone got quiet.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was my shit or fucking.